Yeah, you can make it the same brown. You can actually use the same hat if you can find it. It's like a stretch it fitted hat, but you put the UPS badge on the front of it. I don't even like the quality of that. I don't know. And then you can put Columbus, Georgia 706 on the back like that. But don't put that one on there. I don't know why you put that one on there. And but yeah, the hat like a stretchy flex fit. I don't know if you can just find it anywhere. If you can make it, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't want no bent brim on it. But if you can make that for me, let me know. How the back.
All right, y'all. As y'all can see, I'm doing a few trial runs here, and you can see the bobbin thread pulling up, and this is happening because the thread path is not good, and it would be an indicator of the thread, the tension on the thread being too tight and pulling the bobbin through the thread pattern. Okay, now what I found out though is that it wasn't the tension. A lot of times we love to go straight to the tension, but it was that the thread was getting caught on the actual spread, the thread spool. The thread spool is the problem. So let me show you what I did to rectify this situation. So that's what we have here. Now, you may want to use a clean cup. I want y'all to be better than me. I'm just here to give y'all tips and tricks. But, I grabbed the cup off the table real quick, poked the hole through there. And you see the alley wrench. And this is going to be in there to keep that spool. So that spool, instead of it going around, see that top? See how it's all jagged? It gets caught sometimes on here. The thread ends up getting caught here. If you got a little split here, and a lot of times these threads do, because it's not really embroidery thread. Sometimes I be calling myself trying to just go get thread from Joann's, and I even have some here. I use that up. But for little cheap projects, it's not a big project, man. I need one color. Instead of if y'all from Madeira, what's that place called, Madeira, or, whatever that thread spot is, y'all know what I'm talking about. With the shipping and all that stuff, man, you don't want to just buy one spool, man. You want to buy a whole set, and sometimes I don't be wanting to do that, and I just run to the Joann's and try to get some. And this is one of the problems you run into when you do it. Okay, so you see the jagged edge. I ended up cutting that piece, trying to figure it out and save it here. What's gonna happen? This thing is gonna run, and let me go back around to the front of the machine and start it and let y'all see how this thing was looking. I can pull the thread. It's still a little tension on them, but I can't pull it. And again, we just doing a trial run before we put this on the hatch, the UPS logo. I'm gonna have a video on that too to show y'all if I can get this thing together. But let's start this machine. And we ain't got no bobbin picking up. Hold up. Don't have no bobbin picking up because we ain't got no bob. And the great thing about this design too is that you could lean them forward. You can lean them forward a little bit. So how do we rectify this? You see, we got a little, right here on the edge here. No, it didn't extend out enough. And so you can see here, you can see on our digitized thing that we have it here, and it was about that thick there going around, which is pretty good. See, it was good right here. It didn't stop until like the edge of that U. You see the edge of that U. So all we doing, go back in here. I thought it might have shifted, but no, it's just I didn't have this extended enough. All right, so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna hit the reshape tool, and we're just gonna bring this out a little more. All right, no big deal. Yeah, bring that out some more, and then we're gonna bring this out. Look how far in that is. We'll bring that up. And so you see how much space we have here. You see how it goes, it overlaps. See it go like that's the yellow line right there. That's much over it overlaps. Need to be a little over the center of it. You see this side? It's probably center. A little less. Let me see if we got any problems. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna make the adjustments and then go back in there. But if you had that problem on the shifting, it may be when you digitize, you didn't have enough space here. It could be possibly that I overdid it with this one, but yeah, let me bring it in just a tab, just a little bit, just so that thing don't be all over the place. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it alone. And then we'll go back in there and redo it and see if we get a better stitch out. Let's see if we even have an overlap here with the yellow. All right, y'all. So we got the machine going, and we got, you know, we got a little action. So it's just something for you to think about, man. You know, if I get this thing 3D printed, man, I get me a little design on it, man. I may make some little cups for y'all, man. But I got this idea from the hatch expert dude, man. But thought I'd share it with y'all. You know, sometimes it just be the spool of the thread that causing you problems. The way it's rolling off can be an issue rather than you actually thinking it's the tension.